Also, while abroad, President Biden took a lot of shots at the Republican Party. I'm an old school kind of person, right? I think family disputes, and believe me, outside of this country, Republicans and Democrats are family, should never be talked about. You know, I know one of your really things that you've been sort of disappointed about with this presidency was the promise of bipartisanship not materializing. Didn't that make it worse?
It did make it worse, and politics should stop at the water's edge when you're president of the United States or even members of Congress. When we go on congressional delegations, you should not be engaged in partisan politics. We can leave those discussions and disputes for inside the United States. Certainly, we have differences of opinion, but that should not be the focus of President Biden, who took this opportunity on the international stage to attack Republicans. I think that showed weakness, unfortunately, from the American perspective, and I was very disappointed that that's what President Biden chose to be a part of his message. This also highlights the real hypocrisy of President Biden. He ran on this false sense of bipartisanship. He also talked about that in his inaugural address, but he has been the least bipartisan president that we have ever seen, certainly that I have seen during my time in Congress.
Yeah, he knows better. He's been around, and to your point, he projects a certain image. I was saddened and shocked, to be quite frank with you. Congresswoman Stefanik, thank you very much. Thank you for coming on, and we appreciate it.
Thank you.